really frequently in the office work on existing buildings, renovations, rehabs, repairs. And one of the really cool things about working on a project like that is all the different building materials you get to experience in doing that. You also get to work with lots of archaic construction types that are no longer used anymore. A good example of that is what a lot of builders around the turn of the century tried to do to make their buildings more fireproof or fire resistant. What they did is created floor systems made out of clay tile arch block systems like this one right here. So this one is notched up at the top because it would have fit around an iron or a steel beam. And then a series of blocks just like this would have created an arch in between each beam. The goal was that it would provide something that was fireproof, but we ended up with a very, very heavy floor system. So today we use a lot more light gauge metal deck and lightweight concrete, and all that seems to work out a whole lot better. Another building material that we work with a lot more in renovation stuff is timber. This is a chunk of wood that I pulled out of a project here in Chicago that, as you can see, had lots of deterioration into it. This is just because water simply got into the wood, was allowed to sit there, and rotted away a large section. The deterioration, the water was allowed in there because there was something anchored down into the timber with a screw like this. So the water came through a very poorly detailed gasket, came down, was able to sit in the wood, and we had to cut all this wood out and come up with a repair design to replace this and to restore the structure to its original capacity. So all these different archaic construction types, different materials, dealing with deterioration really makes rehab work challenging, but a whole lot of fun too.